Hey guys, hope you're having a great day so far, and thank you for tuning in. As you can see, there's a stupid square surrounding my face, and that's because I've been having a rough time. I have this nice camera, and I thought I had it figured out until obviously I tried using it, and now I have this box around my face, and I can't seem to find the solution, and I know it's irritating to look at, so we're just gonna go back to the old webcam. But anyways, just wanted to tell you guys so that you can see how beautiful I am. And we're back. Sorry about that. So clearly, the camera quality actually isn't too bad on this. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. But today, I think we have a pretty interesting topic. We're going to be talking about pickup artists. There's a lot of pickup artists on YouTube, right? Some are creepier than others, but today we're going to be talking about one particular pickup artist that kind of gives me the creeps. David Bond. Now, David Bond is a YouTuber. He's been on YouTube for a while. His videos, some of them get a fair amount of views, but the videos he does get a lot of views on are, I'm not going to say for specific reasons, but here are some of the thumbnails. The problem I have with David Bond is that, some of his videos are pretty questionable, and the way he tries to pick up women is also very questionable. So we'll be taking a look at that together today.
If you think online dating is dead, if you think Tinder just doesn't work anymore, you're not alone. I used to think the same thing. Until I discovered this one trick that works so well, I started doing it on all of the dating apps. Instead of telling you about it, let me show you.
He's just on his phone, just scrolling in a dark room like this is the only thing that matters to him in life.
My phone looks like when I wake up in the morning. Alright guys, so it's the following day. I had my scripts running basically all night long while I was asleep. Let's see if we got any messages. So it's nope. Alright.
So this goes on for quite a bit, and I don't know if you guys caught that, but he was basically saying that he uses these things called scripts. Now, scripts are just basic programming stuff. You just write code that basically automatically does something for you, and he's just using it to automatically reply to women. While yeah, this is weird to me, and I feel like it's a little bit dishonest, it's definitely not the worst thing he does in these videos. It gets weirder, so just hang on.
Wow. And yes, that's right, I got so many messages from girls, my phone literally crashed. And keep in mind, this was just from a single night of using this trick. Imagine having so many girls wanting to talk to you that your phone crashes from being unable to handle all of the messages at once. And no, I was not in Thailand. This was in the state of Nevada here in the US. As crazy as this looks, this is normal for me. So what the hell?
Wait a second. Ricardo's. Dude, if he likes men and women, that's perfectly fine. It's just, this is how I meet girls online, and then it's just Ricardo. It's pretty funny.
Imagine knowing how to automate your online dating life to a point that each day you wake up to a flood of options. Well, this system is real, and it's called the digital pickup, a hacker's guide to meeting women online.
Yes, that's right. He sells these techniques. So not only does he use these weird techniques to pick up women, he uses them and he's trying to sell them to people by, selling a program that lets them know how they can do this, how they can manipulate the media, how they can manipulate dating apps just to pick up women. Like, what is with these dudes who think they need to just get all of the women? Like, man, how do you have time for this? How you just run scripts all night? Like, I don't understand. Okay, so later on in the video, he admits to using a method of tricking Tinder, basically, into giving you the matches of another guy. So not only is he using scripts to automatically get matches, he's also cheating the system to get more matches from other dudes. So not even his matches. Like, these women don't even want him on their page, but they're getting him on their page. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that seems just so creepy. Also, he talks about stealing the profile score of these guys. I really don't understand this guy. But anyways, I mean, this video is quite harmless. There's nothing really that serious for me to talk about. It's when, in this next video, things get really interesting. Let's watch this one.
I once announced a fake photo shoot as a scheme to meet women with big boobs, and it almost worked.
What a line, right?
So I'm pretty sure it's no surprise to you guys that I'm a boob guy. And honestly, the bigger, the better. The faker, the better, the bigger, the better. I want a girl with boobs so big that when she walks in the room, the whole room just gets uncomfortable. That's what I want.
Yeah, no, that line speaks for itself, I think. That's what he wants. Okay.
Photography groups.
Okay, I'm sorry. He looks like a kid who's getting his mom to put on like sunscreen for him.
Fine women.
Look at his face. Like, he's so disgusted with the sunscreen. I mean, that's the exact face I would make as a kid. Just like, oh, stop. I hate sunscreen. I don't need to have sunscreen, Mom. So good.
One of the things that I would do to get the media to focus on me and run stories about my channel was actually to write fake news articles about myself.
I mean, this guy, like, class A sociopath, no?
I had this really clever idea. What if I were to write an article about this photographer who's coming to Bangkok to host a big photo shoot? She's going to pay $900.
Okay, so there's two problems already. You're not a photographer, right? You're not from Bangkok. Actually, there's three problems. And you're not a woman. So how do you think this is gonna work?
Photo shoot. She's going to pay $900 per model, but she's looking for something very, very specific. She's looking for women with really, really big boobs.
Of course she is. Of course she's looking for women with big boobs. Oh my god. This guy. He's obsessed. He's addicted to big boobs. Oh my god. Come on, dude.
If you know anyone with large boobs, make sure to send them this article because we would really love to work with normal people, not just models.
And he's only asking for normal people because models have more, respect for this kind of work. Obviously, they model all the time, so they're probably more professional about it. So he wants normal people that he can take advantage of, basically. So yeah, great guy.
The Facebook page that I had post this got tons of messages from girls with big boobs wanting to be a part of this photo shoot. It completely worked. It was hilarious.
You thought about every possibility, even going as far to say you're a woman, you are doing a photo book on large breasts, and that's why you want large breasts. And then when it works, like, people are actually interested for the $900, you're saying it's hilarious? You planned this whole thing. Like, obviously, oh, I don't know, man. This guy just bugs me, It just bugs me.
So what I did was I gathered all of their contact information and then contacted them as me, as just me, David. And what I said was that I actually was someone who was behind the photo shoot. I was one of the backup photographers or something. The issue is the expectation was too high. Because the photo shoot was promising such a high amount of money, a lot of the girls who applied, that's all they could focus on. And the moment they realized that it either wasn't going to happen or it was going to be delayed, the interest just fell off.
So then he basically goes on to say that, yeah, to him, it was a success, but not a success because he had a lot of women messaging him about the ad, but he had trouble converting them to dates, which obviously, you freaking moron. What did you expect to happen? You're offering these women money, and then you're saying, no, I don't have any money for you. Obviously, they're not going to want to spend time with you or talk to you any longer. Like, that just makes sense to me. I don't know why it doesn't make sense to you. If you offered me $900, I would do a lot of things. You know what I mean? Like, $900 is a lot of money. To some people it might not be, but it's still a lot of money, especially in a country like Bangkok where the US dollar is worth so much more. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, they're going to want to do the job for the $900. It baffles me that he doesn't understand that. It's awful. Because those women don't deserve to be lied to. Those women don't deserve to have their night wasted by some dude offering $900 pretending to be a woman. Yeah, that's a very unique scenario, but they still don't deserve it. You know what I mean? And lastly, he keeps talking about how he kept trying his technique over and over and over again, and how he kept improving it every time. Which, by the way, why the fuck are you trying to improve this technique? Throw it away. It's awful. It's disgusting and it's creepy. It's awful. Throw it away, please. But he then goes and tells us about his program again. So not only is he using this disgusting technique, he's also selling it in the program that we talked about earlier, which nobody should buy. It's an awful program. To me, he just seems so delusional. Like this is all a game to him, right? He just forgets that women are actual human beings and not some objects that you have to win over by making some fake scenario or some scam and just trying to hook up with them that way. It's because you don't see them as human beings. You see them as objects. Like it's very clear through your video that that's how you feel. Now, this next clip isn't on David Bond's YouTube channel anymore. I think he took it down. I'm not sure. I couldn't find it anyways, but it's from this other YouTuber called I Did a Thing. Fantastic YouTube channel, really funny guy. So we're gonna watch that clip because it kind of describes David Bond really well, but it's a clip that I couldn't find on his YouTube channel. So we're just gonna watch it this way.
Let's say I meet a girl and I really like her, but I don't want her to meet other guys on Tinder. I'll simply just share her profile, then I'll send it to my other phones and mass report her profile. Little known secret, it only takes about 3 reports to get a profile banned. So anytime I meet a girl and I really don't want to deal with other guys hitting her up, I just ban her.
Yeah, you heard that right. He literally will get you banned from your dating app just because he doesn't want you to talk to other men. So if my point about him seeing women as objects wasn't obvious before, I hope that single clip made it very obvious. Not only does he take advantage of women, lie to them, he won't let them have the freedom to talk to other people, because to him, they're only objects that he is allowed to use. That's how he feels. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to show you guys what this David Bond guy is all about. I hope that, you know, eventually this guy gets a reality check, because what the heck is going on in this guy's life? I don't know, but not my problem. You know, I'm just making a video about it because why not? But I hope you guys have a good day, good week, good month, good year, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. He wants boobs.